Hello everybody, get ready to do lesson 6.6, Systems of Linear Inequalities. Part 1 of that. There's part 2, part 3 available here for all this other stuff. 6.6, System of Equations and Inequalities here. This is your standard here. This is part 1. And we got a 24-point skill sheet here, and we got a 15-point notebook sheet here for you as well. Teachers, here's your bell work for today. It's another cool word problem. Give your students 5-6 minutes to solve this. Okay, welcome back, students. Let's check your bell work. Here is your setup here. You have a system of equations extrapolated from your data from up here. 243, and then we have 81 for 12 and 7. Up here is 36 and 21. And then we combine to come up with a some kind of solution for this situation. There are infinitely many, so you cannot determine the cost of one admission to the roller skating rink. Need more information, so there's no solution there. Okay, 6.6. Solve systems of linear inequalities. You graph linears. You will solve the systems of linears in two variables. A system of linear inequalities in two variables, or simply a system of inequalities, consists of two or more linear inequalities in the same variables. Here's an example here. A solution of a system of linear inequalities is an order pair that is a solution of each inequality in a system. For example, 6, -5 is a solution of the system above. The graph of a system of linear inequalities is the graph of all solutions. So, key concept here, graphing a system of linear inequalities. Graph each inequality, find the intersection of the half planes. The graph of the system will be your solution, where they combine. And then here's your notes here. We missed the other one, go back in your video to find that. And then a graph of a system of linear inequality. Students, in your own words, define these concepts here, especially on slide 3, go back. Okay, so example 1, graph a system of two linear inequalities. Here they are. Graph both inequalities the same coordinate plane. The graph of the system is the intersection of these two inequalities here. So you have a line like this and then a dotted line like this. Your negative slope is here, and then your positive slope is here. So here's your negative slope here. That's this one. It's a imperfect. This is a perfect inequality here. So that's this line here. And then where these intersect, which is this area here, will be your solutions of the two half planes shown as a darker shade of blue. So choose a point in a dark blue region, such as 0, 1. We choose this. Check the solution. Substitute for x and y into each inequality to check it. And this checks, and then this checks. So they both check with this as a 0, 1 as your solution. Okay, now we're going to do one on our own. Here's your grid, student. Here's your grids. Graph your system here of inequalities. Pay attention to the guided practice here. So we have, here's our system. What are we going to do? Here's the graph of these. So our negative slope is here, this one, negative x plus 3. And then this one here is x minus 4. So that would be the imperfect inequality, which is this dotted line here. Here's your solution area back in here. And then here it is on a graphing calculator. You get this situation here where your solutions are. And then here's your entry into your TI to make these graphs here. And let's say you hit this as the above the line and this as below the line, because this is greater than, this is less than. That would be your notch there that you hit on your graphing calculator to get it to go on one side of your line. Okay, so that is part 1 of 6.6. Part 2, part 3, email me here. Thank you very much.